Congratulations.
Adding and subtracting, multiplying polynomials. So I'm just letting you know that these could be written vertically or horizontally. I can give you two polynomials, add them or subtract them. On the first one, on the first example, technically there should be a line here. Let's distribute that negative. So it becomes negative 3x squared, negative x plus 4. Then you get like terms together. And you see the negative 1x squared plus 2x plus 4. That's the first way. If you set it up vertically, when you do this, we got to make sure we ask ourselves, I got to take 2x squared minus 3x squared. Becomes negative 1x squared. When you take 3x, you have to subtract the positive x.
Does it matter if you go left to right or right to left?
So if I need to subtract a negative 4, that answer becomes plus 4. Good catch. Multiplying polynomials can also be written vertically and horizontally, and we'll see how both of them are attacked. So treating it like a 2-digit number times a 3-digit number, negative 3 times negative 4, negative 3 times 2x, negative 3 times negative x squared. I go to the next row. I get x times 4. So since that becomes 4x, I'm going to write it in the linear column. X times 2x becomes 2x squared. I write it in the quadratic column. And since x times negative x squared is x cubed, or negative x cubed, I'm going to write it in a cubic column. It's like double distributing when it's horizontal. So you completely distribute the x throughout the second parenthesis. What do we got? Then I'm going to completely distribute the negative 3. I add like terms. There's some special product patterns. If you are a fan of formulas, if you like formulas and like shortcuts, these are some special product patterns that are going to be used. Since the first example looks like a sum and difference, if you have a minus b times a plus b, that was the formula, then I'm going to take the first term and square it, and then subtract the second term squared. I'm going to take this term and square it, minus the second term squared. 4n squared minus the second term squared. Yes, hold on. Which turns into 16n squared minus 25. I did not have to FOIL. It was 16n squared minus 25.
What was the page?
We'll get to that.
Well, can you just write 4?
I'm going to square the first term. I will subtract twice of the first term times the last term. And then I will add the last term squared.